Namaskar friends, this is NJ, your host on this channel. So guys, after starting to upload videos on the new year forecast almost from the September of this year, now the time has come when I will finally wish you new year, and this is going to be the last video. Not the last video of my channel, last video of 2024. So guys, see, just because I wanted good participation, I wanted to wish all of my community, so I picked up a topic which is going to be equally exciting for everyone, which I am sure is going to be the topic of love, romance, marriage, connected with Venus. So guys, in this video we will try to understand that when we talk about if you are very righteous and very dutiful and you are in a loving relationship, you are in a matrimonial bond, so which specific area of your life get benefited? I'm talking about trying to bridge your ascendant chart and the D9 chart. So specifically guys, when we talk about your 7th house in the Rashi chart, that tells about the kind of environment, the kind of theme, the kind of karma you have to deal with while fulfilling your duties and responsibilities. But when we talk about that, whatever life has given to you, the way you behaved, so which specific area of your fortune, of your destiny gets benefited because of that? So over here I will try to establish a connection and I will try to justify that. And guys, I'm so sorry for my voice. So the audio quality, like many people have been complaining about that. Initially it's like I did not realize that in my phone there was some different hole where I need to insert the sound wire. And after that, now because of that, my 100 Hanuman Chalisa thing going on and my throat, by the time I reach the end of the day, it's all choked. So I'm so sorry for the bad audio. And before we will start, I want to wish you guys, so I wish a very very happy new year to all of my community. May all of your wishes come true. May you will be in the path of the divinity, finding the truth, and you will find your life purpose and calling and enjoy a very very good health this year. The way guys, see, I do not again want to start talking about, because I have already talked a lot about this new year, but yeah, all the planets are changing signs, and Jupiter in a fast motion, Rahu Ketu in a strongest dignity, air houses being in a strengthened state. So that means this year holds a lot of potential, will bring lot many things to us. Just try to capitalize on it. Okay guys, now we will try to look at the point which I'm saying over here is that, see, the way we have to always see and establish a connection between the ascendant chart and the D9 chart, it has to be done in a way that, see, when I opened up the my D9 chart, let's take up my case. So whatsoever my Rashi chart first house sign is, so in my case I'm a Aries rising. Even paying attention to the zodiac sign in the D9 chart also becomes very important. So in my D9 chart I am a Cancer Navamsa rising. Now over there, where the first house sign of my chart falls in the D9 chart, it will fall in the 10th house in the D9 chart. So that also tells about something, that unless and until and when I will be completely dedicated, devoted to my career, to my dharma, following my duties and responsibilities, life will support me, divinity will support me, guide me. Same is the way guys, when we talk about the 7th house, look at it in this way. I've already explained important parameters whenever it comes down to decoding your matrimonial life, your prospects, your luck, in all these kind of department. The planet with the lowest degree, like Darakarak, tells about the kind of quality which turns you on, or what part of your consciousness was lacking. And these are the qualities which you will always be looking forward to when you will be courting someone, when you will be approaching someone, when you will be shortlisting someone. Your 7th Lord planet and its placement in the chart will tell about that in companionship, in courtship, or where exactly the path of the marriage will take you. But when we talk about the zodiac sign which is going to be placed in the 7th house of your Rashi chart, main ascendant chart, that tells about the kind of environment and the theme which you will find over there, the kind of karma and the kind of karmic experiences you have to go through. And along with that guys, it also tells about the zodiac sign over there also tells about the personality traits, characteristics of your partner, of your spouse as well. So now guys, we will try to go a step ahead, and what we will try to do is that we will try to connect your main ascendant charts 7th house sign, and we will see that if it is going to be here. Guys, I'm not talking about the 7th lord, I'm simply talking about that whatsoever zodiac sign you will find in the 7th house in your main ascendant chart. Now where exactly it is placed in your D9 chart, that specific house, we will try to make a connection, we will try to establish a bond over here. So let's say, for example, if you will find that in your main ascendant chart, your 7th house zodiac sign, it is placed in the 1st house in your D9 chart. So simply put, your chart has gone upside down over there. So now that does not mean that your matrimonial life is going to be upside down. Look at it in this way, that guys, you will be in a matrimonial bond over where somehow your partner or marriage is going to be your priority. Like the way, this will not be an exaggeration to say this thing, that right immediate after your marriage, or like when you will be in a committed relationship, that is going to be the time when the luck will start showering over you. Now see, go down the memory lane, look at your life, and try to recount like those times when you were actually in a relationship, you were dating someone, or like let's say for example, how your life has turned around ever since you have got married. Like how much changes now you are experiencing in your life, how much now your potential has increased, your circle of influence has increased only because of the marriage. Give attention to that. Guys, do not make this mistake of looking at the D9 chart only as the chart of the marriage. This is the chart of your dharma, this is the chart of your luck, and that is the reason we say this thing, that even in the main ascendant chart, from the 9th house, if you will go 11 places ahead, you will reach the 7th house. So that means the true gain of your bhagya, of your fortune, of your luck is marriage, finding the right partner. So we can look at it in this way. Now let's say for example, in your main ascendant chart, your 7th house zodiac sign, you will find it to be placed in the 2nd house of your D9 chart. So guys, this is a good energy in this regard, that you will attract a partner, or your matrimonial life is for sure will provide you the necessary security which you will be eyeing in the life. Like the way guys, finances, family, all of that. Like this could be a case that you grew up in a family where your parents did well take care of you, but they were not that sort of camaraderie, strong camaraderie between you and your partner. But it's just like that, ever since you got married, it's just like that, your partner and your partner's families, they actually accepted you in such a way that now you feel like there was a part of your personality which was not blooming to its full potential, and that only happened ever since you got married. Like the way guys, sometimes what happens is that it's like that is the only reason we say that the kind of place and the space which our partner fills in our life, that is one such area which no other friend, even our parents, cannot fill. Now over here I'm not trying to make a comparison between that, okay, whether like your partner is better, superior, or is like a replacement to your parental nourishment, care and guidance. I'm not saying that. All what I'm saying is that when we talk about that your 7th house zodiac sign in the main ascendant chart, if you will find the same alignment and the same vibration in the 2nd house of your D9 chart, that simply tells about family and finances. These are the two departments which marriage and the partner will hold the capacity to take care. Now guys, if you will find that your 7th house zodiac sign in the main Rashi chart, you will find that energy, same zodiac sign energy, in your 3rd house of your D9 chart. So guys, it's a good energy in this regard, that when we talk about that, all those kind of things in your life which you were trying to initiate, you were trying to launch, you were trying to do in the life, and life was not giving you enough opportunities. So now it is a very good combination that your partner or marriage will actually act as a source of strength in your life, and the way you will be able to express yourself, the way you will gain the understanding of the life, that is going to be altogether different only because of the arrival of the partner, or only because now you would have got married. So that is the one area which you can see getting enlightened because of the partner, because of the marriage. Now guys, let's say for example, if you will find the in your main ascendant chart, your 7th house zodiac sign, you will find that energy in your D9 charts, 4th house. So guys, it is seen as a good indication because it has something to do with the sukh. It has something to do with the comfort, it has something to do with the happiness. So let's say for example, if you are very young, and the only thing which you expect out of marriage is that, see, if your mindset is like that, I don't care like whether my partner is good looking, whether my partner is like how much money that person makes, all what I want is a good hearted person as a spouse. All what I want is to be happy, contented, well taken care of in a matrimonial bond. So this could be a very strong validation for that if you will find this energy. So guys, see, I'm not saying, and I'm not putting a number to it, but if I were to say out of all the combinations and placement, this could be seen as one of the best placement, because in a way, whether you accept it or not, knowingly, unknowingly, consciously or subconsciously, through marriage or through any sort of union, we want to be happy, contented, taken care of. That is the only reason why we extend ourselves, open ourselves to another person in our life, give that space to another person in our life. And if we have this combination, it is a good energy. It's like a overlap energy, overlap of the theme between you, your ascendant, and the chart of your marriage and your bhagya, good fortune. Now guys, let's say for example, if you will find that in your main ascendant chart, your 7th house zodiac sign, you will find that to be in the D9 charts, 5th house. So guys, it is a good combination in this regard that over here there is a high possibility that somehow there might be some sort of past life strong connection over here. And see, destiny, you can say your luck or fortune or your devotion will manifest in a form of a perfect partner which you would have desired. So see, anything to do with the 5th house and 11th house, it has got a lot to do with the wish fulfillment, desire fulfillment and all, and something regarding which we have by ourselves in the past as well, we have sown the seeds. And guys, that is the only reason. See, these days it becomes very important, because if I'm doing a reading in India, where it's like and that too even in India, in countryside, in small town and all, so over there I know this thing that 99% there is going to be possibility that the person would have turned like a specific age, stereotype to that society, that culture, and he would have got married, and whether he is happy or not, but he is going to be high possibility in the same marriage, monogamous marriage. But over here when I do the reading to people in the West and all, like people who are like singles, independent people and all, making good money, so the only thing which I ask when I see that okay, they have been in and out of many relationship, so what I try to do is that see a pattern. You will all the time see a pattern, because there is a specific planetary energy and spark which is somehow acting out and making its presence known through similar kind of occurrences and all. So being an astrologer, it becomes very important. If you are doing a reading for someone who has been in a series of experiences, try to connect the dot. Is there a kind of a pattern which is going on or not? So but guys, in a nutshell, if your 7th house zodiac sign in the main ascendant chart happens to be the same in the D9 chart in the 5th house, it is a good energy of manifesting your partner. This could be soulmate, partner from the past, or some sort of common interest and all. Now guys, if you will find that your 7th house zodiac sign that energy, that zodiac sign in the D9 chart, you will find in the 6th house. So guys, it is definitely energy of lot many adjustment. Now again guys, over here as well, all what matters is that like what is the overall look and feel of the D9 chart. Now again guys, I would still say the same thing. Even in the D9 chart, the first house and the first house lord will become very important, and the planet, because you're same in the main ascendant chart, the 7th lord, its dignity, overall dignity will also become important, because that will tell about that the partner who is going to come in your life is going to help you like as a partner in order to solve your problem, help you become a better person, become more like organized, or it's your partner only or marriage is only which is responsible for creating majority of the problems and mess in your life. So for that we have to do the scrutinization. Now guys, if you will find that you have a Vargotam kind of Lagan, it means the zodiac sign which you find in the ascendant chart in the 7th house, it's the same energy in the D9 chart. So again guys, Vargotam placement is always considered as good. The beauty of Vargotam is that you will find a kind of a overlap of the energy and the theme. You will not find any disturbance or something like once you get married, your life completely turned around. So there's a high possibility that there is going to be a synchronicity in your life and the life experiences pre and post wedding. Now obviously like after the wedding, like lot many things changes, but it's not something which is going to be completely in contradiction with your life trajectory or your expectation from the marriage. Now guys, if you will find that you're in the main ascendant chart, your 7th house zodiac sign in the D9 chart, you will find it in the 8th house. So now guys, it is definitely a combination which tells about that in the marriage you have to deal with sudden unpredictable situation and outcomes. Now guys, this could be a case that you know, it's like after the marriage life has made you a little bit more a person with a lot of psychological depth and very insightful. Now you rather than being very outgoing, you like to you know, contemplate on situation, look at the pros and cons. But guys, the good part is that again there is a high possibility of that marriage will bring transformation, changes in your life. Along with that, the dignity of the overall D9 chart, like the first house and the first house lord will become very important, because it will tell about that ultimately eventually what exactly life will unfold for you. But yes, when we talk about all attributes of the 8th house, psychological insight, we talk about secrets, we talk about mysteries, we talk about transformation. So there is going to be energy of that, like that energy of suddenness you will experience over there. Now again, this suddenness, if you're doing a reading for someone who is like in a countryside, someone who is like coming from a very monogamous culture and all, so that person would have found his partner in a very sudden way, or after the marriage there have been sudden surprises in the life and all. Or when we talk about in the metro cities and all, in the metropolitan cities over there, this could be a case that on and off you keep on running into people, and the attraction and the connection and the parting ways, all of that happen in a very sudden way. Now guys, if you will find that the 7th house zodiac sign in your main ascendant chart, you will find it in the 9th house in your D9 chart. So guys, it's a very good sign, because look at it in this way, that the interior decor of your matrimonial life in the chart of your destiny, bhagya and luck is going to be taking care of the 9th house. So again guys, that's a very good sign. So you can look at it in this way, that planet which is your 7th lord in the main ascendant chart, same planet is your 9th house lord in the D9 chart. So that means how important this planet will become, how important and fortune awakening marriage will become for you. So I would say this thing that in lot many ways there is going to be possibility that the matrimonial flavors, the matrimonial experiences are going to be filled with, you know, a lot of inspiration, guidance, getting the direction, getting that purpose. Before like marriage, like when you were single, you did not have that kind of heightened purpose of doing something, becoming something. But now this could be, see, life has a different way of pressing our buttons. This could be a case that suddenly now you're responsible for taking care of a whole family you want to do, or just like that you're competing, or you want to prove a point, and that is the reason after marriage now you have to work hard. Now you have suddenly become very ambitious. So all of that possibility can be attached. Now guys, if you will find that in the main ascendant chart, your 7th house zodiac sign, you will find it in the 10th house in your D9 chart. So yes guys, it's a good combination. We know this thing that the energy and the planet which rules your 7th house of marriage in the D9 chart, it has now become the lord of your 10th house. So look at it in this way, that your partner which was calling the shots over here in the marriage is the same person who's also guiding you. See guys, a lot many times when I look at the charts, like especially in those cases where people are not happy in their marriage, in their matrimonial life, they're even asking me about the opinion on like whether the marriage will work or not. And when I look at their chart, I get surprised. Like it's only because of the planets and time period of your partner that you are succeeding in your life. And imagine the vein and the branch which is feeding you, which is responsible for your success, you want to cut it off. So I mean to say, this could be a case that marriage will provide you with the kind of identity which you need, or which you are already enjoying in the life. That degree and sense of purpose, ambition, direction in the life can be attached with the arrival of the partner and the matrimonial undertakings. Now guys, let's say for example, the zodiac sign which you will find in the 7th house in your main ascendant chart, that zodiac sign you will find in the 11th house of your D9 chart. So means your 7th lord in the ascendant chart is also, now it is the 11th lord in the D9 chart. So guys, it's a very good combination. There is a high possibility that highest of your wishes might get fulfilled after marriage or through the arrival of the partner. Your social circle or your prestige can also increase because of the partner, because of the matrimonial undertakings and all. So guys, in lot many ways, and I have also seen in many charts while doing the reading that where people actually start doing better once they got married, or in certain cases where the partner also contributed a lot. Like this could be monetary, this could be through guidance, this could be through the resources for the native to succeed. And guys, when we talk about that, your 7th house zodiac sign vibration, if you will find in any way the same vibration, same planet now in the D9 chart ruling your 12th house. So guys, this simply tells about that yes, within the matrimonial life, in for your conscious awakening, for I would say that dealing with any of your, like all those areas where you need it, where you need the purification and cleansing, marriage or the partner will play a very important role. Again guys, we have to take into consideration the nature of the planet, because the planet which is ruling your 7th house here is the same planet which in the D9 chart has the access, has the key to the 12th house. So that means I would say this thing that yes, secrets will play a significant role. But again guys, if the planet is in a good dignity, your partner might be hiding things just to keep the marriage intact, just not to offend you or hurt you. That could be looked at in this way as well. So, and a lot many times it has been seen that after the marriage, you got a chance to settle down in foreign land, overseas travel experiences increased because of the partner, because of the marriage. So this can be looked at this way as well. So yes guys, this is something which I wanted to say. See, ultimate objective for this video was just to wish all of you guys a happy new year, and then I thought of we can have a topic, we can have a discussion on a very interesting and fascinating topic as well. So yes guys, for further more updates and notification on the divine science of Vedic astrology, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my Instagram account. Dhanyavad.